Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend.
I don't want the prize king. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Galaxy Saber, and welcome back to FNAF Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. Unfortunately, it seems... I just looked at my recordings. You didn't get to see me beat the last night. When it was night 5 with all the animatronics, and it took me like 4 tries. 2 by Baby and 2 by Afton. And then I got $4,000 because of the next day. So this is Saturday, right? This is night 6, and this is the one I want to beat. I was planning on taking all the taking all the sponsorships this day, but it seems I'm not allowed to, so I won't. But basically, in the last night, which you didn't get to see, which is night 5, I got lucky going into the game, and they were all 4 were on the same side, and I used the audio lure in a way that kept them going in circles, and so I just panned back and forth, and was just turning off the fan, making sure they weren't right on my ass. Went over, did something, and turned the fan back on, going back over, keeping it at 60. I don't know if the heat has something to do with how well they move, but I got really lucky on that start there. And so we're going to try to do that again. We're going to see if I can lure them all into one side and then play games. Right now I'm just trying to keep them all over there.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Okay, so they're moving even faster. That's fucking crazy. I really did luck out when I got them all on the same side. Well, what was I supposed to do, right? That's basically how the last... that's how Friday went. But I did get a little bit further because I just kept spinning around. Could you fucking click? God damn it! Pretty sure you're right there. Now, if one of them sneaks up behind me, I'm pretty much fucked anyway. Staring at the hole. Oh, man. I have no idea if how loud that noise is means how close they are. I have no idea if they're both on this side or one's on the other side, but I guess I'll die. The audio lure is still going. I just have no idea how close they are. Pretty sure they're right there. I need that motion detector to see where they are. It's way too hot. If any of them went to the other side, I'm already dead. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but we're going to see. Two more. Oh. Well, it looks like that strategy really works. Great. I think I found that out on my own.
You played right into our hands.
Did I now?
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Yippee?
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine.
Yeah.
Here at Fazbear Entertainment,
so
we value
fucked.
fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
That's it. Playing the game correctly. I know there's other endings. I just, you know. Man, that was hard. Man, this game was rough. Really rough. I think this is harder than FNAF 4. I'm pretty sure. The audio cues are like way harder. FNAF 4 was really good. Thank you for making the game, Scott. I know I'm a few years late, several years late. However, I do intend to try to play most of them. The problem is just a lot of them are VR games. Whatever happened to the AR game? You know, on the phone in your phone? Is that even canon? I don't remember. The end. No behind the scene credits. That was good. I really enjoyed that. It was definitely a good challenge after coming from Stranger, which I just played today. Unfortunately, this video is only going to have night 6. It was really upsetting to me, but because I lost the footage because I hit record and it didn't record. And then when I was sitting here going at it and beat the night, and I looked down and it's not recording. I am a fool. So to make up for that, I'll just put this entire video unedited. You're welcome to have it. Or not have it. My content. But I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to upload it as it is, which is a bad idea, which I probably said something really, really alarming. But I ramble a lot, which is normally what cuts out. It normally gets cut out. It normally gets cut out as a lot of my rambling. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. I will not be doing the insanity ending. You can kiss my ass.